Welcome back to the Beecommerce Daily Buzz. It is Tuesday, April 21, 2026.
As the digital ecosystem processes a massive flood of new AI crawling data, the fundamental rules of brand visibility are actively being rewritten. Today, we are looking at the intense industry debate surrounding GEO, why Meta's recent victory over Google might already be fading, and how creator marketing has officially matured into a core media channel. Let's get into it.
Let's kick things off with the big story, the GEO Mirage versus the AI search mandate. Is Generative Engine Optimization, or GEO, a legitimate strategy, or is it just a new buzzword for renting temporary visibility?
Well, Fast Company just published a scathing critique urging brands to stop renting, start building, calling GEO a total mirage. The argument is that chasing LLM algorithms is ultimately a losing game. True brand equity lies in building owned first-party destinations that AI platforms are forced to cite.
Forbes echoed this sentiment, noting that in the transition from SEO to AI visibility, your communication strategy actually matters more than ever. Yet, despite these warnings, the corporate world is hiring for it anyway.
Exactly. Ad Age released a salary guide tracking AIEO and GEO jobs growth in marketing. It shows massive investments from enterprise brands who are desperately trying to reverse engineer conversational bots. To help with that, the Adobe blog even offered a pragmatic blueprint for building a GEO practice for the AI-driven web.
And grounding this whole debate in hard data, Search Engine Journal analyzed 6.8 million AI crawler visits to show exactly what drives AI search visibility. It proves that large language models heavily prioritize deep, proprietary datasets over surface-level content.
Moving on to the shift, Meta's short lead and the creator economy takeover. Meta may have recently dethroned Google in ad revenue, but Wall Street is highly skeptical of its staying power. Bloomberg published a sharp opinion piece predicting that Meta's victory lap over Google on advertising will be short.
They're citing impending regulatory crackdowns on data usage and the finite nature of algorithmic efficiency gains. But despite the skepticism, Meta is aggressively locking in its SMB base. eMarketer notes that Meta's ad performance updates are actively lowering barriers for SMBs.
A massive part of this strategy is creator-led commerce. Marketing Brew explored how advertisers are thinking about Meta's new affiliate tool rollout. This allows brands to seamlessly turn influencers into hard performance marketing channels.
This aligns with a broader macroeconomic shift. Marketing Dive reports that creator marketing is now a core media channel while traditional search slows down. eMarketer also confirms the dominance of creator economy video in capturing top-of-funnel consumer intent.
Now it's time for three things in ad tech and SEO. What are we tracking today?
Number 1, the Google Ads Asset Studio. Creative generation is moving completely in-house at the platform level. Search Engine Land declared the new Google Ads Asset Studio a major game changer. It allows media buyers to spin up hyper-relevant AI-generated images and copy variations directly within the campaign builder. As the Adobe blog noted, this shift emphasizes moving from isolated campaigns to continuous performance.
Number 2, new trust signals for 2026. The organic ranking criteria have been completely overhauled. Search Engine Journal outlines what search engines trust now: authority, freshness, and first-party signals. Similarly, Practical E-commerce identified that organic search winners currently share 5 traits, primarily focusing on distinct brand entity recognition rather than traditional backlink volume.
Number 3, securing conversational and social search. As search behavior fragments, measurement has to follow. Business Wire reports that IAS is expanding its industry-leading media quality measurement to TikTok's brand performance solutions, including search ad campaigns. And for brands testing the waters over on OpenAI's platform, Forbes detailed exactly how smart brands are approaching ChatGPT ads right now.
Before we wrap up, let's look off the clock at some trends we're watching. If you're eyeing global expansion, Mexico's e-commerce market is maturing rapidly. Digital Commerce 360 reports that Lululemon just launched its e-commerce website in Mexico, signaling strong confidence in the region's premium athletic apparel demand.
Finally, a little industry lore for a hit of nostalgia. Search Engine Land features a great interview with industry veteran Rand Fishkin for their 20 for 20 series, reflecting on 2 decades of absolute algorithmic chaos.
The rules of search are rewriting themselves every day. That's all for today's Beecommerce Daily Buzz. See you tomorrow.